Welcome on in. It's time for another edition of Friday Night Lights. I'm Mike Fenner. With the regular season winding down, some area teams are tuning up for the postseason, others battling for region titles as well.
That's right. I'm Cameron Nutt. We begin in the city with McDowell, Erie, and Cathedral Prep all taking on Ohio teams tonight.
Absolutely. And we had a thriller at Gus Anderson Field. McDowell home for Youngstown, Austintown Fitch. In the first, Aaron Slocum's team coming down with a 7-0 lead, but here comes Fitch. Handoff goes to Junie Higgs for the touchdown. Equalizer here for the visitors in the early portions of this one. McDowell with the football again, however, and Blaze Myers on the option keeper takes off. It's a 19-yard touchdown run. Trojans on top as number 1 finds his way into the end zone there. Visitors responding here and answer. Nice screen pass here and a one-handed catch. Colin Collar finds DeAndre Reed breaking some tackles and coming at you for the touchdown. Fitch finds the end zone and we're knotted up. More from the road team here coming up. Nice touchdown right up the gut here. DeAndre Richard for 6. It was 21-17 Fitch at the half. Trojans coming out in the third, firing here offensively. Myers finds James Ziegler over the middle. He has some room to operate. He becomes the all-time receiving yards leader for the program in Trojans history, exceeding more than 1,100 yards for the career. How about later in the third? Myers throws a bomb to Ziegler. 48th career touchdown pass for Myers. That breaks a program record on this 52-yarder. 24-21 McDowell. The Trojans win on a touchdown pass with 1 second to play from Myers to Stephon Porter. And the Trojans win a thriller. The final 38-35 as the Trojans beat Austintown Fitch at home. What a game there. Over to Dollinger Field. Mike Cray and Cathedral Prep looking to avoid a third straight loss, hosting Cleveland Benedictine. In the first, Bengals back to pass. This one's picked off. Maxim Spence comes away with the takeaway for the guys in gray and orange. Ramblers in business. Off the turnover here. Prep's Davin Friedman play action pass finds Joe Himes for the Rambler TD. Nice job of keeping the feet in bounds. Call it 7-0. Benedictine responds. They give it to Chris Maloney, who finds the end zone for the Bengals on the left side, breaking tackles. 3 unanswered touchdowns from the visitors to start this one as Prep goes down tonight, 42-14 at home. Let's head to Veterans Stadium. Erie in action. Royals hosting Euclid out of Cleveland as well. And we start things off with Erie in possession in the first. No score. And here they begin with a run. On the handoff, Amari Farmer takes this one. Nice run, left side of the formation. And good enough for a nice pickup there down the sideline. Same drive. Later, it's a screen pass here. Marquand Darnell sets it up. And again, Farmer with a football. Nice first down yardage here. A promising drive early on for the Royals. It continues. More. It'll be another pass from Darnell, this time on a play-action boot. Christian Hamilton. What a grab there on the first down, extending and keeping this one going. Erie for the 3-yard line now. Darnell tries to run this one himself on a fake, but it's a fumble right before he looks to have scored. They will call this one a turnover as it goes to Euclid, but on the very next series here, after that 4th down stop and fumble, it's the defense getting involved and getting on the scoreboard, recording a safety to make it 2-0. Erie defeats Euclid, Ohio 22-0 at home. Now in the county, we're talking about a huge matchup atop Region 5. Fairview entered the night 3-0 in the league with the lead, but if they were to slip up at home, it could create a big logjam in the standings.
Yeah, and looking to knock off the Tigers was the Corey Beavers, making the trip to West County. Mark Sobolewski's Tigers home for Jeff Goodwell's Beavers. In the second quarter, Corey up 20-0. Fairview gets on the board on a strike from Carlos Samino to Tyler DeVecchio for the score. Tigers make it 20-7. Beavers answer right back though. End of the half, they run a 2-minute drill, and Nolan Carey lost one up for Mason Savitz, who comes down with it inbounds for the score to make it 26-7. In the second half, Savitz makes his presence known on the defensive end. Here he jumps the route to make the interception, and he walks in for the pick 6 to further extend the Beavers' lead. On the very next possession, it goes from bad to worse for the Tigers. This time it's Keaton Fresina who jumps in front of the pass to make the interception. He's off to the races. It's a 40-yard return for the score. Corey intercepts Fairview on 3 straight possessions. 2 go back for touchdowns, and the Beavers win this one in a rout 40-7. They'll now control their own destiny in the race for a Region 5 title.
going into that play where I got my pick six, I noticed a couple things leading up to it, and I saw it right away and went and got it. But all around, the defensive effort tonight was insane. I think we're I think the reason we're so good this year is our defense. We're just the top defense right now.
The last 2 weeks really have been very complete games for us. I feel like we're playing our best football at the right time. It would mean the world. I believe our last share of a region title was 12 years ago. That's been a while. It's been a while. We took our bumps. We've had some hard times, but these guys have persevered and they've done a great job.
On the Plyler Entry System scoreboard, Fairview facing Corey. This one goes to the Beavers by a final of 40-7. At Harbor Creek, the Huskies home for Fort LaBeouf. Harbor Creek is going to be driving. Heath Betza is going to hand this one off to number 13, Gavin Zillman. He gets around the edge. He's going to break a couple of tackles and get into the end zone. The Huskies get on the board after being down 20-0. More from the Huskies later. Betza passes it to number 1, Tyshawn Jones, and he gets the second touchdown. That's going to close the gap. Later, Betza is going to find Cameron Herman. He's going to make the catch along the sideline. He's able to break a tackle, but the ball is going to come out. It's recovered by Fort LaBeouf's Damian Blows. Harbor Creek then in scoring position again, and again the ball is going to end up on the ground. This time it's recovered by Xavier Blows, and that would secure the victory. The Bison's defense coming through in a big way late in the game. Fort LaBeouf takes down Harbor Creek 20-16, creating a three-way tie at the top of Region 5. To West County, Girard and Northeast at Battles Memorial Field. First drive of the game, 4th down for Northeast. They give it to Ethan Ringer. He's going to get around the edge before being pushed out of bounds. It's good enough for a first down. Later in the drive, Bryson Galloway is going to hit Pascal Laporte. He's going to reach for the goal line, and is he in? Yes,
Ooh.
The side judge says yes. It's a 17-yard touchdown to make it 7-0. Great pickers. Girard trying to answer. Carson Stevens drops back. There's a couple of great pickers in the backfield to make the sacks, but the Yellow Jackets would figure it out in the later stages of the game. They come up with a 34-27 victory.
All right, let's head out to Region 3 leaders of the pack. Mercyhurst Prep invading Lawrence Park to face Iroquois tonight. And early action here for the Lakers. Vinny Feliciano gets the football, runs through the defense, and he's going to pick up some tough yardage here for a first down. More for Feliciano, who's had a fantastic season here. Gets the ball again, pushing through near the goal line for an MP touchdown as the Lakers get on the board. All right, now later, Feliciano finding an opening here and takes this one. He's taken off, and with blazing speed goes down the sideline. His second touchdown of the night as he finds the land of 6. Later, Clay Witecki going to break through the defense and pick up a first down here for MP as he's running tough near the 30-yard line. And Witecki again getting the football later, sneaking past everybody for a third touchdown to start the game. Mercyhurst Prep all over Iroquois, 42-6, the final there. Still to come on Friday Night Lights, more high school football.